Season 3 of My Hero Ultra Rumble is finally come to an end, meaning Season 4 is just around the corner, and it seems at the start of this season, Shigaraki is going to be taking all the limelight. Welcome back guys, my name is Taz and we're going to be covering everything that will be given on release of Season 4. If you guys do enjoy this video, then please like and share. I have a Discord in the link in the description. I'm looking for people to join, so check that out and let's get straight on into the video. Okay, so firstly, if you do want to check this out for yourself, then I will leave a link to this website in the description below. It will be the first link. Okay, so let's go through each ability here, starting off with his quirk skill alpha. Earthbreak, area damage, attack back decays the ground in a fan shape. I feel like this one is going to be very similar to Shigaraki's current alpha ability, but it's going to be like in a V shape, and just instead of it being a single one, it will be 3 at a time. But it will really help him out because he's going to be able to cover so much more of this bigger surface area much more quicker. And as far as I'm concerned, there's no damage stats out for him yet with his new quirk skill set, but if that does come out, then I will be the first to cover that. And this one is kind of similar to bakugo for me with his beta ability with his grenades. This one, quirk skill beta, grudge shoots. Throw debris to cause decay on impact. Any enemies hit by the attack are affected by decay and takes damage for a set time. K spreads to enemies close by. And basing it off every other current release of a new character and quirk skill set, there's always been a bug, and I feel like this is going to be the ability to be so buggy, and it's obviously going to go either way. It's going to be terrible for him or stupidly overpowered for like the first day, because I'm going to call it here. I just feel like when this is released, say for example Shigaraki connects with one person, one opponent, I feel like there's just going to be some sort of glitch where the whole fucking lobby just gets decayed all of a sudden. Imagine. These things can happen, bro. Look at the twice release. Look how many glitches and bugs came out with him on release, bro. He was so arsed, he was barely even playable. There were so many glitches with his clones. When Aizawa came out, it was the same problem. His alpha was so buggy, but who knows, they might actually have it spot on for the update, for the new release, and he might be very balanced. We never know, but very unlikely. Don't expect it. And I would say this is more overpowered than Bakugo's grenades, because this one has like a longer lasting effect where it can decay and it will spread on the ground. It looks like within the image, it looks like it has a spreading animation like Shigaraki's current beta. Now it has the spreading circle. And finally, talking about his quirk skill gamma catastrophe, perform a dash attack in the aim direction, hold to decay the ground. At the end of the attack, any enemies hit by the attack are affected by decay. They're just going full out decay ability, which makes sense obviously for Shigaraki. One thing that they did kind of miss on is for the upcoming gacha rolls when Shigaraki is released, there's no like new cool skin for him. Like they're releasing a returning skin that's been in the role system before. Like they could have give Shigaraki a shirtless skin or something like that when he looks sick in the end of the anime, his awakened form. I feel like that's a pretty big miss here from the devs. And I've just realized we do have some stats for Shigaraki. We all know that obviously his there's buffs at level 4 and level 9 on each ability for every character in the game, so we do know this. But for his alpha at the start of the game, you got 5 of these, you got 2 betas and you've got 2 gammas, and at the end of games you'll still have 2 gammas, 2 betas, and you'll have 7 alphas. But anyway, talking about the Shigaraki gamma, this is going to be like a kind of like a Kirishima beta with like the lunge animation, or you could say more like twices or denkies. I don't think there's going to be no like stun or grab animation at the end of the ability. I think it's just going to be a pure like just a damage hit, like more like Kirishima's then actually, yeah. And you can move in any direction with this, so it's going to be good for movement and versatility for Shigaraki. He's finally going to be able to compete in Fire Zone and Typhoon Zone, and of course on the new map, because the levels on that map, there's so many levels and so much height and just high ground, everything like that. So let me know what you guys think of the new Shigaraki quirk skill set. How many tickets are you going to save up for him realistically for this gacha system, because we all know it's arse. But I'll be saving, and if I have a couple hundred, then I will try it a couple times, and if I don't get him, I don't get him. I don't care. I tried to get Deku at the start of this season and I have 100+ exchange points for him now, and I still don't have him, and it's just so depressing, bro. And for some reason I was just thinking, why can't you rent the quirk skill sets as well? Can you not do that yet? I'm not too sure. I've never tried, but I've never been able to play Strike Deku because I've never had him, and I can't even play him in game because I don't think you can rent him. I've never tried to, but that's all we have for today. If you guys are looking forward for season 4, then smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.